lesson is about how we can convert the improper fraction and mixed numbers. Alright, so first of all I'm going to give you an introduction that how many types of fraction are there, and you all know that already. Now there are three types of fraction. Okay, so this fraction 1 upon 2, the another fraction 4 upon 3, and this fraction 1 whole 1 upon 2. The first one, this fraction is 1 upon 2, which is proper fraction. Alright, we call this proper fraction. In the proper fraction, numerator is smaller and denominator is bigger than the numerator. Then in the improper fraction, this one is improper because in this improper fraction the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Alright, let's say we can 7 upon 2. This is also improper fraction in which the numerator, this numerator is bigger than this denominator. Alright, now this is the mixed number. We call it a mixed number. It has a whole number and a fractional part. Alright, it's 1 whole 1 upon 2. Okay, so we are going to learn today that how we can convert the mixed improper fraction to a mixed number in a short method. Alright, if you have 7 upon 2, what we'll do is we'll first see that 7 upon 2 they are not having any common factor, so we will divide it and then you will find the answer in mixed number. 2 is how many times 7? 2 is 3 times 6, not 7, so we will do 2 3 times 6, subtract it, so you will get 7 minus 6 is 1. Now you're going to just make the arrows like this: 3 whole 1 upon 2. Follow the arrow and write down your answer in mixed number as, start from the top, 3 whole 1 upon 2. Alright, so that's how we can write the answer from a improper fraction to a mixed number. Okay, now I'm going to give you another example. Let's suppose you have 9 upon 4. Now we will see that these two numbers are not having any common factor, so we will divide 9 by 4. 4 is 2 times 8. We can do in the table of 4, we don't have a 9, we get 8, so we'll do 4 times 2 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1, and your answer is 2 whole, starting from the top, 2 whole 1/4. So your answer is 2 whole 1/4. Alright, now this is how you're going to convert from an improper fraction to a mixed number. Alright, now if you have any number, any fraction which is having a common factor, for example you have 16 upon 12. Now we can see that 16 upon 12 is an improper fraction. Alright, but here what we will do in this example, we can reduce this fraction to its lowest form. Lowest form is the fraction that cannot be divided further. Like you have, for example, 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4 is the lowest form of fraction. Why it is lowest form? Because it cannot be divided further. 3 and 4 cannot have a common factor which can divide both. Alright, so that's why they are lowest form. So first we will see if we have if 16 and 12 can be divided by one number, so we will divide it. Alright, we get, yes, we can divide 16 and 12 by 2. We can divide them by 4 also, right? Because in the table of 4 also we get 16 and we get 12. So if you have two factors, so we will do it with the 4 with 4 first. Okay, so that we'll get the answer easily. You can divide by 2 also, yeah, but it is better but that you divide by the highest common factor. So 4 is how many times 16? 4 is 4 times 16, and 4 is how many times 12? 4 is 3 times 12. Now you get 4/3. Alright, 4/3 is again an improper fraction. So what we will do, we will divide, because 4 and 3 doesn't have a common factor, so we will divide 4 and 3. Now you can divide 3 is 1 times 3, so you get 1 in the remainder. Now make an arrow and follow the answer with 1 whole. 1 upon 3 is your answer in mixed number. Alright, in this question what we are doing, if the fraction has common factor, if they have a common factor which can divide both the numbers, so we will simplify and reduce it first. First we will reduce it and then we will divide to write the answer in a mixed number. Alright, I am showing you one more example here. If you have 25 upon 15. Now 25 and 15 both can be divided by 5. Alright, so we will divide by 5 both the numbers. First we will reduce it. Okay, after reducing we get 5 times 25 and 5 3 times 15. Now after reducing it we will now convert the fraction to a mixed number by dividing. 5 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. Remainder is 2. Make an arrow, follow the arrow and write down your answer in mixed number. From the top, 1 whole. 2 upon 3 is your final answer. Clear? So you're going to do question number 7 and 8 from these examples, alright, of page number 69. You can do whatever parts you like. You can practice 5 parts, A, B, C, D, E, F, alright. So you will, if you're going to practice them by yourself, you will learn them easily. Thank you.